Hey, Bob.
Hey, Dan.
You remember 1994?
I guess, yeah.
See, they put it up there because it's like movie credits, kind of, I guess. It's supposed to be moody, but now it's just like, remember 1994?
Yeah, it is weird. You wouldn't even put that in a movie.
Generally, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I can't think of any media that would start with the...
That would immediately date itself?
Yeah.
Generally, they don't do that, but we got Super Metroid here hooked up. This is using a Mister. This file literally didn't do anything, but it will skip the intro stuff, but that's okay. We'll do the full intro. I feel like that's what people would want.
Yeah, they probably want to see that. It's part of the aesthetic.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Good to know.
Who is that, anyway? Who's saying
I forgot. That's Samus talking, right?
Yeah, I was like, is that a terrible, like, clearly male voice actor for Samus?
I think it's just supposed to be narration.
I guess.
You don't remember who that was.
Do you think
I knew at one point.
It could have been, you know, Samus's superior.
I give you permission to start the game. She's like, oh, thank God.
I could do this even from the grave.
Spoilers. You're ruining one of the greatest Metroid games ever made.
Hey, same writer. We have to respect it. Obviously a great game.
Okay, well, there we go. I can't argue with it, apparently, so I just have to accept it and move on. Super Metroid, the game that almost got canceled twice, I believe, because it took quite a while to make and took a giant cartridge.
Oh.
Nintendo not a fan of really expensive cartridges.
No.
On their platform where they have such a bad CPU that every cartridge has a dedicated processor on it, basically.
Very smart people at Nintendo.
Foresight. That is not maybe their strongest forte when designing the Super Nintendo.
No.
A system largely designed around back compat, which was cut out.
That's still crazy.
It is completely unhinged. Okay, yeah, that always goes well when we try to harness alien technology or powers we don't understand for the benefit of mankind.
Yes.
Oh God, please give me Doom 2016, but Metroid.
Yeah, no, that's what's taking Metroid Prime 4 so long, and then sure.
Oh, they're gonna be, yeah, absolutely. She gets an order from her CEO and slams the fucking monitor into the wall.
Yes.
Oh, that would be incredible.
If Glory kills and also everything using the arm cannon to blow things to pieces.
Oh, yeah. Also, you know, the best part, also mute. You know?
I mean, that'd be lining up with the way she is in this.
And the others, except for Other M. Because, like, here's the thing, like, when you think of fusion and stuff, it's implied that that's internal.
Right, yeah, she has internal monologues and whatnot.
Yeah, which is understandable.
Yeah.
But see, then they need a catchy phrase like rip and tear. I don't know what the Metroid equivalent of that is.
Yeah, there's not been an unhinged Metroid comic for them to steal things from.
Ooh, you guys look like you're doing great.
That's a... Are they bleeding?
I think their neck has been turned into goo.
Yeah,
that's what it looked like.
Surprising amount of gore.
Yes.
For
they're
Nintendo
hoping
game.
you're on a composite.
Right.
Only an adult would have an RGB out. Bum 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 bum. Boo-doo-boo-doo.
I've never seen this before. Definitely.
Are you shocked?
Yeah, I'm shocked. He's
Okay,
spooked me.
well, so is he. Because I'm just lighting him up.
She would not just shoot me in the face 100 times.
She would be so surprised she would never. I'm too spooky for her to do that. Ow. Can we get to the next part now?
No.
Do I have to take a set amount of damage, or is it dealing a set amount of damage?
I think it's dealing a set amount of damage, pretty sure.
Okay.
Not 100%, because
yeah, I've only played this through once ever, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that one time.
Huh.
When, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago on the channel, people were like, Super Metroid's really good. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna play the whole thing. Right. I like Zero Mission a lot more, but, you know. This is definitely more visually stunning.
Yes, the graphics are a lot better.
It has that great narration for that one line.
I was like, what are you talking about? This ain't Star Ocean.
Oh man, that would have been terrible for this game.
Yeah.
Star Ocean, just tons of spoken dialogue.
Right, there's like, show a ton in at the beginning. It'll be real good. We'll have Samus talk.
Every time she jumps, she goes, yeah! I give that about 8 points.
Get ready.
Soundtracking this is really good.
Well, what's up? You don't take damage from those? I don't think.
I actually don't think I do, but I wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, no. I was like,
That would be really mean
Yeah.
for an opening thing that's timed.
right.
People are still getting used to the controls.
Which, yeah, they are definitely a lot to get used to. So luckily they didn't punish you too hard there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're jumping with A, you're shooting with X. There's a difference in the physics of your still jump and your moving jump.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot to get used to there, that's for sure. Whoosh.
Try to think how many times I've gone through it, because I owned this as a kid, and I definitely beat it a few times.
Oh yeah, I never owned this. I'm trying to think if my friend had this, but back when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Okay, and we're just in it. I think the rain effect looks really nice.
It's a little surprising there, since they open with the giant thing attacks, that they didn't do something for going to the planet to give you some sort of justification for anything.
We're supposed to believe that you saw them go to the planet, so you need to chase them there.
Right, yeah, they don't, it doesn't need it by any means. It's just a little
It's
surprising.
surprising. I agree. What we got in here? Save room?
No, you need crouching. You need to crawl.
What is this, some sort of crawl room? I am not playing this with the turbo CPU on the Mister. I feel like that would have cleared up a little bit of the slowdown we've already gotten, but I'm not sure. I have not tried it.
You want the authenticity.
Yeah, I kind of want an experience closer to the original. We would have used our Super NES, but I can't tell you the story as to why I can't trust it anymore without starting a retro community war. So let's just say somebody screwed me. Yeah, we got some nice transparencies and stuff. Good ambience.
Yeah,
Spooky tones.
it was always really cool to see this because it's like, oh, this is the end of the first game. That was mind-blowing back in the day.
Yeah, it looked a lot better than the Super Mario All-Stars upgrade.
Yes! It's a upgrade, unlike that.
Which is a side grade, kind of like the Wily World.
Right. Mid-turn. Looks cool.
What? She's taking a class photo. Is there a problem here? So she got the Morph Ball in that one. How did it get to the exact same spot?
Yeah, this planet just regrows them.
Ooh, that's fancy. Okay, so we can't go that way. Can we go down though?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Can go through that door.
But you have to shoot it 5 times.
Cause we need you to earn it. You gained a power-up, Samus. It's holding 5 keys at once. You're now able to open doors. They will need all 5 keys. That's an interesting choice.
Why though? I'm trying to remember if it was even like that on the Nintendo original version.
It takes 3, I think, on that.
It makes you appreciate it when we give you more missiles. Does it?
If it does, it's not in a good way. Oh,
I
I'm
think
shooting
there's...
through slightly right there.
Yeah, I think there's something in there, but I believe you need Super Bomb to actually get inside.
Yeah. Okay, bye. I like that it's like, ooh, they know you're here.
Who are they?
They. Clearly not the space pirates, they just got here. Go up. Please. That's the input command there. It's a real shame that everyone transitioned away from 2D after this.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, Saturn, the PlayStation, they had some really good looking 2D games.
Right.
And that's been the stuff I've really appreciated playing on this TV.
Definitely, yeah. I can't say I've played enough 3D stuff on the TV yet, but the 2D definitely really shines.
I did play enough Ridge Racer Type 4 to see that, yeah, you can totally see the dithered patterns. Because we're using, for anyone who's curious about our setup, most of our videos, we'll always say in the description exactly how it's hooked up, but most of our videos are going to be using an RGB SCART cable to an RGB to component converter, and then the TV takes component. That's sharp enough for you to see the checkerboard pattern.
Okay, so we don't get the trick.
Yeah, they didn't trick us. That is not true 24-bit. That is not true 24-bit. Just got this Pliskin saying that. There we go. Yoit. So, hear me out, guys, okay? ROM hack. Replace the soundtrack with voice clips of someone going, boys, every time it needs to be that orchestral stab. That way, here it goes. That would be good.
Yeah.
Every single time. Oh, I don't have the bomb.
No?
This door double tricked me.
Right? That's how they get you.
Filthy. I can wait. Man, I'm trying to think of what other games came out in 1994. As I recall, 96 was the legendary year for gaming, which had the tons of absolutely insane PS1 games. Like, if I remember, that's the Chrono Trigger year, but maybe I'm wrong. Because Chrono Trigger's a really late SNES game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been good at remembering the exact years on stuff. Just like, it's generally in that zone.
Yeah,
this 5-year range.
I always. Oh, there's a hell of a. Like, holy shit! Most consoles only last 5 years.
True.
The Xbox original lasted 4.
Was just that good, man.
It burned out like a Roman candle.
Yes.
It went fast.
It launched with Halo, and
then ended with Halo. We promise. Don't worry about any other games that came in between. What's Fable? There we go. We can finally save.
Yeah, it does take forever to get to a save point.
It's kind of bizarre. And to be fair, our ship would save. So we could have traveled back to that.
That's true. The ship saved. So you after you get past the opening thing, you can save.
I forgot that the save rooms don't fill your health in Super Metroid. I knew that about Metroid 1. I did not remember that about Super Metroid.
Yeah, I was like, do they ever start filling your health bar? I can't remember.
In the Metroid series?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay. Because I know that, you know.
Wait. I think they maybe just couple those rooms very well in the future. Because there's the room where you stick your arm in and get all your health filled.
Right.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that it's just that. I always thought it was strange that the bullets are 30 frames per second.
Yeah, it looks weird for sure.
That looks weird.
Yeah.
Nothing bad's gonna happen in this room. Just gonna get cool power-ups. I like that it almost looks like the Metroid 2 Samus.
Oh, because I was saying it is just like an enhanced version of Metroid 1 Samus.
Yes,
but
totally. As Dan hopes that it can take normal bullets.
This was always confusing to me.
I can't remember how it's entered online as making sense.
Yeah, no, I remember there was something like that where it's like,
it's a security system, clearly.
Yeah, it's just a security system or some sort of weird mutated one or something. Like, not a real Chozo.
Yeah. It's not a Chozo statue, it's clearly a trap. And then it's like, then why did it have a power up? Oh, cool, we're watching a Screw Attack video.
No one's doing that, no. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
Not in the year 2021.
There goes that idea for a Twitch channel. Twitch watches Screw Attack video. Man, that would be a really bizarre channel.
Yeah.
You just program it to air that content as it came out originally.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. The bombs won't hurt you.
No, they won't, but they wiggle me and that may slow me down. I guess my ship would also heal me.
Yeah,
Unlike most save points.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's both.
Are you normal, Bomb? Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
And you also had the other room that tricked you twice so you could go in.
That's true, I should do that.
Watch, it's gonna be like, oh, I got you again.
I don't think it gets me again. I can't remember what's in it, though. Nope, that's not it. It's the next one down. It always felt weird that unballing in midair gave you like this stunt in your descent.
Yeah, a lot of the physics of jumping just feel weird in this game for sure.
Yeah.
More missiles! Everybody loves missiles.
That was totally worth this. Thank you, Bob. Look, to be honest, I didn't know.
Yeah, I can't remember it. I remember generally where to go, but I don't remember what it does. It gets you.
Yeah, that's fair. If I wanted this, Bob, I would be KZ during me trying to guide KZ to a jar and Link to the Past.
It's like, why do I even need a jar?
And I'm like, this is important, KZ. You keep dying. He's like, no, Bob keeps dying. I don't know. There were a couple times in those dungeons things got really dire.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
See, my thought usually is find the boss door, and if you're not like prepared, just leave the whole dungeon. Go get some fairies and then beeline it straight for the boss.
I mentally just can't do that. Because, like, it takes so much to get here.
I have to walk through 6 rooms! I'd rather die 17 times!
Yeah. Because if I lose, I'll just be teleported at the beginning anyway.
Look at that. That's great.
Your health bar doubled.
Yeah.
Woo.
It feels pretty good the first time.
Right.
And then the second time. Somewhere around the 6th time, you're just like, okay. He's like, you can't kill me. No. I like them mugging to the camera as they see me. They know what they're in for.
So do you think the Space Pirates are in armor, or they're just nude?
Of all the questions I expected to have to answer during this video, that was not one of them. I assume they're nude.
Okay.
And that's why they're pirates.
Yeah, it always, once I found out they were space pirates, I always found it weird they didn't wear clothing. Because I feel like space pirates, some level of sentience. But I guess that's just their culture.
They're renegades. Can I blow up the bottom there?
I don't think so. I think that just opens up once you get all the bosses.
Okay. Yeah, that checks out. It's just weird that it locks me in for just a second.
Yeah, it wants you to look at them and be menaced.
And then be like, ooh, what's the deal with this? I have to remember this. This is an important room I need to remember. 1 second.
Okay.
Is she faster as a ball? I
Maybe,
think she's a little faster. See, now I'm like, when we get to the Game Boy Advance, we should put Zero Mission on this TV.
Yeah, Zero Mission sounds great. That or Fusion, honestly. Fusion's real cool, too.
Yeah, Fusion's cool. It's very much like, go exactly here.
Yes.
And that's good or bad, depending on how you feel about that.
Beep boop.
Boys.
Yeah, this area has a good soundtrack for sure.
Oh, yeah. This was my favorite song on the OC remix album for Super Metroid. Like, they did a really excellent cover of this. I think it was Danny Baranowski? I can't remember. It's been approximately 300 years.
Right?
I think I was listening to that in 2005, so...
Yeah, that has been quite a while.
Yeah. Okay, so there are power-ups the other direction down here. Got it.
They might be missiles, or maybe something you want.
I'm gonna guess they're missiles, but given that I only have 15 missiles and a lot of things are like, shoot me with a missile, I feel like I might be okay with getting it from 15 to 20.
Yeah.
It's always good to be able to unload on a boss.
Yeah, I guess missiles do more damage to bosses than...
Yeah, it did on that security system. unfortunately, I
Oh,
I
it's
can't
this
even
room.
do. I can't even do this,
You
but I
can't-
can get that.
You can get the missile.
But I need the soup. The soup of run. In order to get that up there.
Which I think that's one of the last things you get in the game.
Yes. Correct.
Because they hate you.
Possibly also true.
Yeah, can't stand on him unless he's frozen. I'm sorry.
What's up?
You can't stand on him unless he's frozen. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's fair. To be fair though, his back shell kind of looks like if it was frozen, I would slip and bust my ass.
Yes.
It does not look like safe footing.
I have not played many of the Prime games.
Oh yeah.
Are there segments where you're right on top of those guys and she goes to like a surfer pose?
No. Not that I know of. That's insane.
I'm just saying, the missed opportunity.
Oh yeah, they should have gone full Escape from LA
Yes.
on the Metroid franchise. You're right, that's the problem. Most people can't figure it out, but you figured it out. Oh hey, look at that.
Thank God.
I came all the way over. All right. I guess I just have to live with that
Owned.
now. Could you imagine the game literally said that?
Oh right, those things are light up the room.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. It's
Still slightly
there
red.
a little bit.
Dan,
I'm not
Dan.
even, what's up?
That he won't have any light.
What's? No, it's fine. See, this is. I'm fine.
Okay.
I can see perfectly fine. Oh,
Super Bowl.
you know our Neo Geo comes in really soon.
Right, that's
We're
great.
gonna have to do an analog gaming on that.
Yes.
That's honestly the most hype thing in the retro scene that isn't the Mister. Owning a Neo Geo.
They need to, man. Other have such missed opportunity. They should have just let Team Ninja do whatever the heck they wanted. Because then I feel like we would have gotten surfing on one of those.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I do feel like Team Ninja Unleashed would have probably produced a better game.
Yeah.
Which I'm not even gonna say it would be the most Metroid game,
No, probably not.
but it's not like the Metroid fan base loves Other M anyway,
Right. So if they,
or anyone.
no, nobody likes that. Everyone knows better.
Yeah. They're like, I can't like that. You know what they'll do to me?
God, now I'm thinking about how the newest, the 3DS one, has that weird parry mechanic as well, and like that was also a mechanic in Other M. So do you think that's somebody from Nintendo being
thinks
like,
that's really cool.
yeah,
Absolutely.
you need that. That's part of the Metroid thing, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's a little loopy. To be honest, it's been so long since I've given games a chance for Metroid Other M that I don't remember that. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh look, one shot.
Yeah.
Missiles are important.
But you don't use them because you need them to open doors.
Yep. So you've played this game?
Yeah.
Huh.
It turns out. Is this the boss? Yeah.
Spooky, 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 spooky. So really here, I need to not use them so I can use them on this guy when he opens his eyeball.
Yeah, that's true. What's the name of that movie with the giant man-eating plant?
Pet Shop of Horrors?
Yeah, Pet Shop of Horrors. I always think of that when I see this guy.
Wow. Oh god. Okay. I think I may be able to just barely hang out in the corner here if I'm in ball form
Maybe.
and not get hit. He's about to open. Dang it. Really? Okay. Well, I guess there's no rush in this.
Right?
Open.
Rick Moranis, is that his name?
Yes, that is
Okay.
Rick Moranis. The man who went, yeah, I'm gonna go raise my children because I have a lot of money and at some point I need to get out.
Right.
And I'm like, wow, what a smart guy. You don't get many of those in Hollywood. Or anywhere, actually, now that I'm thinking. Okay. Man, this takes forever.
Yeah, it's not a good boss. I'm trying to think if there are good bosses in Super Metroid. I'm really not sure.
They have some really cool bosses. Whether or not they're great designs, I can't remember, but they have some really cool bosses.
Yeah, I remember some look cool for sure.
Remember
like
when you get to the pirate ship? It's real cool. Ghosts.
Yeah, there are some ghost boss then.
Ah!
Got him was one.
Dude, you know, I had enough to just spray and pray because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stay alive in this room.
Right. I think you could have even had the hard shot by now if you went a different direction. Maybe I'm wrong.
Really?
Maybe that's right after this.
Maybe that's how I'm supposed to be beating him faster than I am?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Unclear.
It does not look like there are that many different directions, so maybe I'm remembering wrong. What if I just opened right inside you?
Well, that would be bad. What are you, a garden linked to the past? I'm standing in you, and thus the victor.
That's how that works. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. All right.
Oh, thank God. I was getting a little close. I don't need to look like a pro in these analog gaming videos, but I would like to not look like a complete chump and hold up the video by sucking.
Right. It's like now we have a good stopping point.
One moment. Let me check. Let me check the timer. We could go a little bit longer.
Okay.
This isn't even 30 minutes yet. I'm not saying most of these videos are going to be as long as the Mega Man 5 one. In fact, if I'm going to say anything, it is explicitly, they will not be that long.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
It really was.
I think you blew up the one on the right.
Yeah, nothing's coming out of it, so.
Oh, okay, you just stand on it.
1, 2, 3, my baby don't miss. Okay, there we go. Super missile would have helped against that boss.
They give you a hint to that because they made the door that you were to get out green when in the boss room.
Whoa.
I know, deep. Maybe the most expertly made game ever, I hear.
I don't think anyone said that because it's not the intro level to Mega Man X.
I know. I was like, imagine you go around after making a video on this game.
It would be really funny because then you would watch him play it, he would be bad at it, and everyone would never forgive him. That's just how the internet works. Okay, here we go. I got this.
Yeah.
Please be a normal bomb. Thank you. A little worried, gonna be honest.
Okay, this is the area where you get the super shot, or the charge shot, which I believe is
yes,
down.
Which we could have gone. Oh, we could have gone this way.
Okay.
Yeah, in that prior area, we were definitely open to going here. You know what? There's like something on the right over here. I feel like I should go that way.
This will get us the thing though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure right here you get the charge shot right down there. Yeah.
Are you just... Yeah, that would have helped with that boss a bit. I feel like that's probably stronger than a missile.
You almost cut down to seeing the statue. We're like, no, I gotta turn back.
I'm like, wait a second. Clearly, the way that's harder to get to, where I have to do a bomb hop, that's the secret. Because blowing up a thing and falling in, that's simple. This? Look at that. That's a complicated trick. Not everyone can do that.
Advanced strats, yeah. Oh yeah, the charge shot's main good thing is it does that, where you have the charge jump.
Yeah. Real weird, and if you if you hit down, it stops working because your jump changes to that.
Yeah, it does not work on regular
the crouch
jumps.
jump, and if you push down in midair, then your cool spinny jump will become that type.
Yeah.
But yes, you are correct. That is one of the coolest things about it. Please enjoy me trying to abuse the hell out of it in this room so I can get through it faster.
Bye. You think they ever thought about adding straight up like leveling up mechanics and stuff like Castlevania has?
I don't know.
Like I feel like that would make a lot of sense.
I think it would be neat, and it definitely is a more valid turn for the series than many of the things they've done.
Yeah.
I think it would be nice to try out even just once, you know?
Right.
Oh no. And then we had no idea how to get any further. So we ended the video.